Hey, good morning. It's Friday. We're on our way out to Catalina Island. We're going to go flying today. We're not going to fix them or find them. Today we're actually going to fly them. Taking our significant others out there for a nice date weekend, leaving Phoenix and headed out to San Bernardino. We're going to drop Oscar's daughter off and then flying out to Catalina for the weekend. Low ceilings right now in Catalina, but it should come up this afternoon. Should be a real nice weekend. We're just going to relax, enjoy the weekend out there. It's our first time to Catalina, so we'll pass along to you guys whatever we learn or whatever we see, and hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you.
Flying to Catalina was a promise Oscar and I had made to our spouses when we finished the 250 Comanche project. We had already flown to Oshkosh and taken many local trips, so the Catalina promise was overdue. The trip was planned so we'd drop into San Bernardino with a quick stop at Luxembourg to drop off Oscar's daughter with family for the weekend, and then we'd continue on to Catalina. We were blessed with VFR weather and calm winds. Despite the government shutdown, we were on our way.
Mission Enter 4 Papa, stay attention.
Comanche 9-4 Papa, like to taxi to Luxembourg.
9-4 Papa, turn left on Charlie, and then taxi Luxembourg via Charlie is monitor ground point 8.
Alright, Charlie, monitor ground point 8, Comanche 9-4 Papa. Yep.
Stayed below the clouds and flew south of the Huntington Beach Air Show TFR, then direct to Catalina. We sequenced ourselves behind some other traffic and landed uphill on runway 22. The runway slope is noticeable and can provide a pretty significant illusion on landing. The runway's in pretty good shape and offers a gorgeous view atop the island as you land. Keep in mind, clouds roll in and out quickly, so as you come in, think about the winds and if you have a VFR go-around available. If you need to wait, you can orbit or land opposite direction if the winds allow. After landing, look at the grass between the ramp and the runways to tie down. There's cables strung to tie down there. Also, remember, bring some tie downs that are long enough to go from the cables to your tie down points. Get your plane put to bed, then head to the tower to pay the landing fee and overnight fees.
Just landed at Catalina, and it's 4 o'clock. Trying to get our taxi here, and then we're on our way up. We pre-booked the Catalina Conservancy shuttle to take us down the mountain from the airport to Avalon. It's about a 40-minute ride that winds down the hill into town. When we got to the Conservancy drop-off in town, we had two options, either the local taxi or the green golf cart service to take us to our condo just out of town.
I'll leave the details for these in the comments. I'd highly suggest finding accommodations with a golf cart included that you can drive around and see the sights while you're there. There are excellent restaurants in town, as well as shopping and tour operators that have everything from diving, hiking, zip lining, to searching the islands for buffalo and the rare foxes that roam the islands. We enjoyed taking in the views and indulging in great seafood. 2 days at the condo we rented flew by, and before we knew it, we were scheduling a Conservancy shuttle back up the hill to the airport to take us back to reality and back to work.
That's the end of the weekend. Oscar and I are up at Airport in the Sky at Avalon. It was a great weekend. Significant others, I think, had a great time. Yeah, they're around here. They're still shopping. We're about to head back out. Weather looks good in San Bernardino. We're going to stop and pick up Oscar's daughter, then head back toward Phoenix. It was a great experience up here. I would definitely recommend it. If you haven't been, we'll definitely post all the details as far as how to do it. And if you haven't been, be careful. Do your homework. The runway's a little bit different, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, see you guys.
As we landed on a gorgeous VFR Sunday in Glendale, we were reminded why we work so hard to save as many airplanes as we can. The enjoyment and adventure that is possible while flying is endless. There are so many places like Catalina to explore, and we hope to inspire others to find, fix, and fly.
All right, we're back to Glendale. We made it home. It was a good trip, about 2 hours back from San Bernardino. Great weekend, weather was good. Oscar did most of the flying this weekend, so we had a good time. Significant others were happy. They got to go to San Bernardino and Avalon, but Avalon was the main attraction. Everything was great. We got promised we could buy some more airplanes, so
We got on video, so yeah.
more videos in the future. See ya.